Hey everyone, this is SamFam and welcome to the 2K Lab channel. Today we'll be showing you guys one of the top offensive point guard builds on NBA 2K22. So in this video, we're going to take a deep dive into showing you how to create, but most importantly, how to also use this top tier offensive point guard build. It is our goal that by the end of this video, not only will you have a great build in your hands, you will have also went through the necessary film review so you know how to use this build perfectly like a pro. So starting off, we'll break down the metrics and the badge points and the attributes of the build to you in detail. But because we are 2K Lab, we're going to do it with charts and we're going to show you exactly how you can maximize your best attributes, your best badges, and even your jump shot stamina management so you can get the most out of this build. And shout out to our guy BearDaBeast, who is the player you saw using this build in the video. Make sure you go to his YouTube and sub up and check out his excellent content. So now let's break down this playmaking shot creator point guard build. Now in regards to the metrics, you want height at 6 feet, weight at 157, wingspan and also 6 feet. And here are all the attributes of the build layout to you. You want to focus on everything that's above 90, but especially the strongest one, and that is that 99 3-pointer. And what does that mean exactly? Well, in this year's game, if you have a 99 3-pointer, your average make percentage throughout the green window on your jump shot is 85% plus. And if we take a deeper dive into the timing of the green window, you can see with the 99 3-pointer, you are at the brown bar in terms of this make percentage statistics. And the closer you are to the center, even on really good slightly early, you're looking at 90% plus make percentage. And this chart was done with a 3-point shot that doesn't even have badges. So with this point guard build, you will also get badge points with that 99 3-pointer. And this build also has excellent physicals. You can see the speed and acceleration is incredibly high. So when your 99 3-pointer is combined with this deadly speed, it gives you the unique ability with this build specifically to be able to score without ball screens, and I'm going to show you how you can do that right now. So here we have the yellow mohawk BearDaBeast using this point guard build to demonstrate just how you can score with catch and go and smart movement with this build. You don't need to be a dribble head at all, and you don't even need screens. So this is the approach you want to go with. You always want to attack a scrambling defense with your speed and your 99 3-pointer. So with this build, as you catch the ball in any possession, the first thing you want to do is quickly get to that first open spot as the defense is recovering. So Bear does just that here. He gets to that first spot. But with this build, you want to be patient. Usually when you get to your first open spot, especially off movement, the defense will recover. And it is at that point, you either use the screen or you use the screen as decoy, knowing the defense will overplay you going to the screen. So you go away from it and attack another open spot as you reject the screen. So go away from the screen, very basic dribble move. And once you get that second opening, be extra patient. One opening can lead to another one. So understand, defense will always try to recover to you. So then you use your speed again to shift away, create the biggest opening possible. Once you see nobody in sight with all that movement and speed, then you take your shots. Even in mid-range is very makeable with this build. You can see here time and time again, this build is all about catch and go. You can use this at the start of the possession. You catch it, first opening, expect defense to close out. So go to another spot, expect them to definitely close out on that and overplay you, and then you exit out of it. Go to the biggest open spot as you create. So you're creating one to another and to a third one. If you have that patience, you will get a clean shot. And screens are always decoys, as you can see again. Obviously you can use them, but you should always use them as decoy first. Go to them and then go away from them. See if you get a clean opening. If you do, attack. Here you can see again, this looks like a basic pick up no possession, but once again, use the screen first as decoy because you have so much speed and so much shooting. Get the ball to your screen man, get to the open space, see if you get a pass back. If you get open from that, you don't even need a screen, right? So always start off with this approach before you get a ball screen. Don't just settle for a ball screen and just dribble. Attack with speed and pace, and you can see just on that alone, Bear was excellent with this build. But that's just the movement, right? So what happens if you add an elite playmaking to this? We have talked about the shooting, we have talked about the speed, but as you can see with this build, you also get 90 plus in all of your playmaking categories. And it is because of that, you get 39 playmaking badge points you can use. And here you can see the badge that we do recommend you to use. And we're also going to show you with film right now how you can best use them in-game to your advantage. So starting off with this build is not a dribble head build, right? It's about being smart. So the first badge you want to use a lot is that Hall of Fame quick first step, which gives you a 34% increase compared to no badge. And you want to use that to bring your defender to a bad spot, and then because you're now playmaking, so you are going to use ball screens, you're going to use the screen as an exit to get to a cleaner spot. So use your speed and your quick first step to bring your defenders into poor angles, set up the screen, and then you exit out of it. Because with this build though, you also get Hall of Fame handles for days, as you see there, which means your stamina is going to be kept very high, so you're going to get the largest screen window and the easier shots to green. Plus you already have a 99 3-pointer, so all that stamina keeping is just going to make your jump shot even better. So don't overthink it, understand you're fast, understand you got speed, and you have Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame handles for days. So when you are buying into using screen because you're bringing the ball up or you're not attacking out of catch and go, just use your speed and dribble moves to get yourself to spots. Pause and go, but always trigger quick first step as much as you can, get to your spots, misdirection, get to another open spot. That's key, right? Bring your defender to a spot, don't rush it, be patient, and then try to get more open out of the first opening you create. And passing with this build obviously is going to be crazy because you can get a Hall of Fame bullet passer with this. So that's a 28 speed increase compared to no badge. And as you can see here, that pass is very fast. And it is because you can pass so fast, and now you have the patience to create openings from catch and goes or from screens. Now you can bait the defense to pretty much double team you, and then you can hit your roll man. And that is the complete package. And in regards to your shooting badges and how to use it and what badges you should get, here are the ones we do recommend you to equip, especially when you're using this build. And in the following possessions, the following footage, you'll be able to see how all of these add up. So you can see, slowing down, set yourself up to trigger that Hall of Fame quick first step, as we have shown you time and time again. If you can crab the defender, you can just shoot it because you have blinders on Hall of Fame, and that is an insane shot percentage boost. But that's not all, right? Not only do you have that, you also have Mismatch Expert, and you can get that on a Hall of Fame level. So with blinders, Mismatch Expert, and a 99 3-pointer, you can see the build here is just raining threes, especially when that defender did trigger Mismatch Expert because he was too tall. But if you're worried that you can't shoot excellent all the time, well, don't worry. Not only, once again, you have a 99 3-pointer, this build also comes with Hall of Fame Sniper. As you can see, the numbers from here compared to no badge is always at least a 15% jump, especially when you shoot slightly late or slightly early. So there you go. Even when you don't green, that Sniper badge is going to kick in. This build can literally shoot from anywhere at a very high percentage versus contest or no contest, and even if you have mediocre timing. So if you can nail your catch and go, nail your ball screen, be patient to create openings, to create further openings, use your passing, and as you can see from the stats here from BearDaBeast, the shooting is incredibly consistent, and the overall play and pace and efficiency is incredible. And if you're curious how this build would do in 3v3 or how you would utilize it, the approach is similar and the results are just as excellent. The sheer power and threat of the 99 3-pointer and your abundant speed is likely going to draw you a lot of double teams in a 3v3 setting, but still from there, if you continue to keep what we have showed you in the film review about being patient and creating openings and using your handle for this and your quick first step to create further openings, not only will you be able to find threes versus double team, you'll find plenty of easy assists, passes that you can make very quickly because of the Hall of Fame playmaking. And if you're willing to move a lot, even off the catch, you can see there, you can still get threes. And because of the excellent shooting, the doubles will come non-stop. If you know how to pass, if you're patient with it, you will find plenty of openings, not just for yourself, but for your team consistently. As you can see here in this 3v3 setting, this build time and time again, as they got familiar with each other and the build itself, you can see it's deadly. And in regards to the takeover, you can see here, you get the playmaker takeover and also the sharp takeover. Those are probably the ones you would want because you want better passing, better dribbling, and also just better deep range shooting or better off the ball shooting. But when it's all said and done, this build is great for 5v5 and 3v3. And if you're worried about defense because this build has got none, when it comes to it, you gotta have smart positioning with this build. You're not defending with attributes here, you're defending with smarts. So if you can get into good positions, don't gamble, but be in good positions so your team can rotate for you and you can just not be like a detriment because of your good positioning. You'll be able to get stops, get back on offense, and do your work. Alright, so make sure you give a guy, BearDaBeast, a follow on YouTube and take a look at his channel as he has excellent content. And in the rest of this video, we'll leave you the screenshots of the attributes, the badge points for the finishing, the badge points for the shooting, and the playmaking, so you can use them as reference. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you would like to see more build content from us, just leave a comment in the comment section. We plan to do more of these for you over time. The next one coming up will likely be a lock build. If you enjoyed this, please add us a like. As always, thanks for coming by, and we look forward to speak to all of you again very soon.